Hey, I'm Richie with Raw Tactics. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I picked up myself a new little treat. Got myself a Glock 48 MOS, and I'm going to be installing a Holosun HS407K optic on it. And I figured, what the heck? Let me show you guys how I install the optic, and maybe it helps you out if you're a little bit of a newbie to this situation. First thing you're gonna need is your toolkit. I just have this basic Amazon toolkit. You don't need anything fancy from there. Toolkit that has your flatheads, your Phillips, your Allen wrenches, your star hexes, or whatever they're called. Something really that's reliable, yet it's going to do the job. Next thing what you're going to need is you're going to need your torque adjustment. I got my torque adjustment from Fix-It Sticks. I really don't think there's anything better than that. It's a little bit of expensive, but you get great quality for what you pay for in the torque, which is going to become very important when installing. Next thing we're going to need is some blue Loctite, not red. You need blue Loctite to put on the screws so they don't back out. Then we're going to have our adapter plate. We have ours from CH Precision, our adapter plate. And then what we have here is our Holosun HS407K ready to install on our new Glock 48 MOS. So the first thing you need to do is make sure that the gun is not loaded. Everything is clear on that. And then on top is going to be this plate. What we're going to do is we're just going to take off this plate. It's a cover plate for where the optic rests. There's two screws, just back them out. It has a star type adjustment, hexagon, I don't know what it's called, but it's not a flathead and it's not a Phillips head. It's one of those little star heads, and this plate just comes right off. Little plastic plate. You can discard it if you're never going to use it again. The only time you need it is if you're taking your optic off and you want to put that plate back on so your gun doesn't look like someone took a bite out of it or anything like that. After that's off, you're going to take your plate, you're going to put it on top there. Make sure that it lines up with the holes and that everything fits in snug. If you buy the right plate, everything should line up and fit in there perfectly. What we're going to do is we're going to take our optic, our 407K, straight out of the box here. Okay, make sure it works. Yep, it turns on. Take this little sticker off. We don't need this. Just put that right there. Don't need that. Okay, so in the bag where the plate came from C&H, they also provided 3 screws for you. Also in your Holosun, they should provide some screws for you as well. They have 1, 2, 3 different types of screw lengths. I just recommend just using the screws that came from the plate adapter itself. That seems going to be the best. Line up your optic with the screw holes that are on the plate. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our blue Loctite here. We don't need those small screws. The screws that came with the plate, I'm going to apply a slight blue dab of Loctite onto that screw. And then what I'm going to do is, while holding the optic in place, I'm going to insert that into the hole. And then I'm going to tighten it up. Just hand tight at this point. Don't need to tighten it to any type of torque at this time. Just hand tight to keep it on there. Take our second screw, apply some blue Loctite, just a little dab on the threads. And then we insert that into the second hole. Hand tight that down. Your instruction manual will tell you how many pounds of torque that this optic requires to stay on the gun. For the 407K, it is 15 pounds per inch. So on your Fix-It Sticks here, you have 0, at least on the one I have is up to 25. There's a little line for 15 pounds. What I do is I hold the gun in place, find the 15 pounds, push it in, and torque it to 15. That's good to go. Same thing here on the other screw, torque it, twist it to 15, and that optic is on there. You want to make sure that the optic, once it's installed, it's not wobbling around, it's not loose. Hold the gun super tight and grab your optic and move it around. If it's secure and snug on there, then you know you're good. If you feel wobble, could be a bad plate, could be that the screws are not seated in all the way, could mean that you have the wrong size screws, but everything is on there is good. Give it a little function test for it. Everything runs. I can rot that optic back, check it again, make sure it's good to go. Now my optic is on the gun, and I think it looks pretty damn good on there. Just a little cheap optic on the gun. Don't anything crazy. It's everyday carry. It's not a gun I'm going into battle with or anything like that. Just a little EDC gun. Great reliable optic, and we go from there. One thing I do recommend also is that after you install the optic, you should let the blue Loctite set on the screws for at least a few hours, if not 24 hours is going to be best. Then go ahead and zero your optic from there, so you know that the Loctite is set in, those screws are set in. It's going to help reduce the chance that that optic flies off in the future, which we don't want. The next thing you need to do is zero the optic. If you don't know how to do that, you click that link right there. That's going to take you to our video on showing you how we zero our MRDSs on our handgun, and hopefully it works out for you. So there it is. We got the Glock 48, the Holosun 407K on there. Everything is good to go. Quick, simple, easy. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, tell us what you think. Stay safe. We'll see you on the range.